adulting 2026, whether it be one rental car company or another, industry by industry, there's almost always some slight scam or racket, which is just disappointing as an adult. Because as a child, people try to guard you and help preserve your innocence and not expose you to some of the evils as the world is. And as part of that process, you're supposed to trust the institutions that build those safe opportunities and are supposedly your structure, your framework. No house can go up without a foundation and then framework. Well, companies have totally broken down, and I mean just across the board. There are some good ones, and I'm not here to toss out company names to endorse anybody, but I will say Walmart's a great company. So some American companies are wonderful, and they do what they're supposed to do. The good is good enough. They put a good product, reasonable price, and have good people. Something novel comes out, they may carry it, they may not. But they're not trying to squeeze, digitally hold, otherwise extort or swindle customers out of money. They want a customer to come back. But some of these other companies...
Thank you for calling Budget Customer Service. This call may be recorded
Hotel $452.
One moment while we look up your information. Are you calling to book a new reservation?
I'm putting this on mute because I don't talk to AI.
Want to speak with an agent.
It's against my faith.
The best apartment, please explain your reason for
I
calling
don't
in a
do
few words.
it. St. Blaise, pray
You
for
can
me.
say things like, I need to book a car, confirm my reservation, or I have a billing
That's
issue.
the beast. You don't talk to the beast. Now, a keyboard talk to it. Stroke talk to it, but I'm not going to give it.
If you are calling about a reservation, please press 1.
So this causes a problem too, because
Please hold, and one of the team will be with you shortly.
That's not too bad. Took 3 times to push just to get through to hopefully a live person. But I'm calling the...
Thanks for contacting Budget Customer Care. My name is Althea. How can I assist you?
Yes, sweetie. I hope you can help me with a refund. I reserved a car and they charged... Oh, yeah, I'm so sorry. I hope you can help me, sweetie, with a refund. I reserved a car with Budget, and then when I got there, I just used bank cards, online cards, and cash. I didn't have a major credit card. Well, they told us on the phone that I didn't have to have one. I had $2,000 cash, and I mean, no joke, I had enough on both accounts to cover the deposit, and I was going to get insurance on it. So there shouldn't be any reason to require a major credit card on file. The point is, then they wouldn't release it to me. So I need that money refunded because I never got the vehicle due to no fault of my own. As a matter of fact, I'd like to be compensated something for my wasted time, because I and another independent person...
The reservation number?
Yes, ma'am. We were told that it would work with the cards I had, and I went down there, and I can't just keep giving time away for free. So that was like 2 hours, because I... Ubered to the airport after they told us all this stuff, which is where it is. So the reservation number is 3932-8542 US 1. And
what's the name on the reservation?
It's Garmin, G-A-R-M-O-N, Garmin. Garmin, or kind of...
Verify your email address along with your phone number, please.
It would be TrentonGarmin@gmail.com. TrentonGarmin@gmail.com. And the phone number on that file is probably 256-441-4680. That's my personal number.
And you said you were unable to pick up this rental due to no credit card?
Correct, which they did not disclose. And they'd already charged my card, so.
Alright. And you're prepaid for this reservation, so I'm going to go ahead and cancel this reservation.
Thank you, sweetie.
And have a full refund for you of the $114.40.
Okay.
90 cents, sorry.
All right, thank you. Bless you. Bye-bye.
You should receive the refund within 37 business days.
3 to 7. Okay. All right. Well, I'll look for that. Are you going to send me an email?
Yes, you should have received an email with the confirmation.
Okay. And what is your name? What is your name so I can
Sorry?
bless? What's your name so I can bless you?
It's Althea, Althea.
Alcia?
Althea, Althea.
Chea? That's a good name. Is it TH or CH?
Thank you.
With a,
T as in Tom.
oh, Althea. Okay, well, good deal. Well, thank you for helping me today. I'll look for that email and the refund. I appreciate your help.
Thank you too for choosing Budget. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. So, you know, it's not her fault, but when I was at the airport, the dude wouldn't even pick up the phone and call to get the refund. So it's not a big deal, but that's 5 minutes. And there was like an hour and a half, 2 hours yesterday wasted time, an hour with the rental car company before them, and 2.5 hours with Hertz, who took it through the app, the reservation of $452. So you're talking about 8 hours of wasted time because people are misrepresenting little things. 2 out of the 3 held money or holding money for 3 to 7 days or 7 to 10 days. One's holding it $452 for 7 to 10 days. The other is holding $142 for 3 to 10 days when they were misrepresented. Those should be class action cases. But see, 2 trial lawyers get mocked. When trial lawyers really spot issues, they actually protect consumers. If they get sued on this, it'll discourage it from happening. But there's those little niches where they say, oh, it's your fault because you showed up without a major credit card. Well, we called and you charged the card that has a credit card line as an overage for it, and they said on the phone it was okay. So little theft like that in corporate capitalism is one of the main reasons it does not and will not work for the betterment, constitutional economic balance, and general welfare of the people. Entrepreneurial capitalism, very different. The entrepreneur or entrepreneurs take responsibility. So I can think, can I talk to your supervisor, boss? Yeah, I'm sorry that credit card hold happened like that. We misrepresented to y'all about what you need. We won't do that again. Hey, make sure John, Sally, Ben, Susie, whoever, if y'all haven't trained people around you, you need to tell them you need this before you show up. We're not gonna charge your card and hold your money for 3 to 10 days. So corporate capitalism is just one example. It's a big farm. Go through all kind of examples where when the product purportedly is novel and works, it's pushed and promoted. Corporate capitalism, money through investments of advertisements, purported research and development. But the novel product, then when accountability time comes, because those are the phases, you can't be accountable for product you have to get rolled out. Once you roll it out, you don't even know the full extent because your clinical studies are going to be skewed at best. They're just clinically reasonably objective. Each person's different, and once it gets introduced, there could be differences too in one area versus another, how people respond to something. So the point is, entrepreneurial capitalism is very different. You can see like companies Eli Lilly, Johnson & Johnson, they're trying to do the name business model where, hey, we're standing behind our product, a person, a corpus, but incorporations, incorporated, and corporation, however you want to look at it. The corpus, when it's just money and paperwork, an incorporated entity is not the same corpus as Sam Walton. So Walmart stands behind what it does because Sam Walton was the entrepreneurial capitalist and the person who started the business, took the venture, and his morals have worked into that. So it's not true corporate capitalism. Even though it's called Walmart, he was there, storefront, pushing it, family doing the same thing, upholding the values. Sheer corporate capitalism, specifically in a model that puts dollars and cents as business ethics questions over principled moral decisions. Or if it boils down to the watershed, the A-frame, it's going to cost us money to litigate if we disclose all these side effects once the product's pushed out. So they cover those up or hide them or calculate their liability and use that when they're going to launch another product that may have the same side effects. So you put a face to liability and make someone be respondable. That's how you do it in civilized society, adulting society, versus these hucksters and tricksters, even associations that hide. You get 2 or 3 people that'll be bad actors they'll indirectly collude. They don't even have to talk about it. They're just protecting their entity, and they're maintaining a crime, or maintaining theft, or maintaining false witness, or maintaining a systemic oppression. So that's why it's vital, if you're going to live in a constitutional society, that the Constitution actually be applied equally. And a corporation can be recognized for the purpose of civil liability, but a corporation can never actually take responsibility. Someone in an executive position has to take responsibility for those decisions when things like that are made. So I hope to get my money back, but truth be told, you know, $7-8, that when I was practicing law and value, you know, that's $2,000 or more billable time. Sometimes my stuff I did contingency fee, I could have made $10,000, $25,000, $50,000 in that time. Driving a truck, $40, $70 an hour, depending on the haul, that's a lot of money. So I wasted 8 hours because 3 companies in the rental enterprise business have all their huckster ways to charge you, not let the car leave the lot, and to give you your money back after they've held it. And when they hold it, they don't get a big margin, but it's enough of a margin for them to utilize it. I don't think it goes in the interest-bearing account, but it certainly helps their books. So those are some of the schemes of corporate capitalism that the digital world is making worse. I don't think, obviously, people are not intending for their platforms to do what is being done many times, but that's what's occurring. So peace be with you. Truck Trentissimo, your best is enough. Keep it honest and honorable, and all things will work together for the good.